Hello, it's Matthew David, the Minister of Allowing. I want to read to you something that I read. I just started this 3 times a day, feeling the words reach me in my heart. So, the irony of the gospel is that it is so simple that only an adult can screw it up. And that's what happens because adults get into their head and they carry all of this empty knowledge. But we get back to the fundamentals, and the spoken word has all power to transform circumstances without negative consequences of human force or manipulation. You see, what I'm saying is it's enough to know where you stand and who you are in relation to a divine principle that is forever holding you in divine love itself. So if you want to join me, read the following statement 3 times per day and feel the words reach your heart. Now, here's a promise that I'll make you. Your life will change. This is a scientific formula. This is a principle that you can put your trust in. You can rest on these ideas. And everything happens in consciousness. True prayer is not to tell God about your problem. It's to bring your consciousness into the reflection, the alignment of what God is knowing to be true about His creation. So let us begin. I am the resurrection and the life in my body, my finances, my relationships, and my world. I am this perfect day. The life that lives in me is the light that cannot fail. I accept only God's perfection, His good, in my outer circumstances. I know in my heart that God is all in all. I am absolutely not concerned about what happens because I trust God, knowing He is the only power, presence, and mind. I know wonderful things are happening. I am the fulfillment of all my heart's true desires. I am grateful in every moment, knowing, feeling, and believing that I am enough. God's good pleasure is to give me His kingdom. I am receiving now. Praise God. Jesus Christ is Lord. Selah. Now, notice how I read it nice and slow and really tuned in between the words. It's the space between that makes the music. It is the rest between the activity of sounds that brings the transformation. Don't rush through this. 5 minutes, 3 times a day. By doing this, you are activating the highest spiritual law. Ironically, as I mentioned, it looks the simplest. But this is a course in mastery. You see, what you do daily determines what you become eventually, and your daily habits determine your destiny. And there is power in ritual. You see, repetition is re-petitioning the mind. So as we speak, and we speak these thoughts, and we bring them into our heart, then we come into alignment with the kingdom of heaven that is at hand. And you see, what you demonstrate is that you are the child of the Most High, the living God, forever the same. So all of these dreams in the night that happen in your external circumstances, they fall away like arrows in the midst of flight, because in your new consciousness, you no longer give them the wings to fly. Take care and be blessed.